Hey guys, I'm Danielle Pacini, and some of you may know me and some of you may not, but I just wanted to quickly introduce and interview my friend Jamie. We have known each other since high school, and she owns Mo and Me Clutter Free, which is a home organizing business. And she wanted to come on here and just share a few tips with us about what you can do during this time that you're stuck at home, how you can better organize your home with stuff you already have, so without having to go out and get anything new. So Jamie, I'm just going to pass it right to you to share your tips with us.
Great. Hi, guys. How are you doing? I hope everyone's enjoying their families and taking this time to just reflect on what's important to us right now and just making everything as positive as possible, right? What does an organized home look like to you? Well, for me, it means that everything has a place. So when I go to find something, I know where to find it. And everything is grouped together in one place so that the whole family knows where that item is. For instance, if you're looking for batteries, you can go to one location and find all your batteries. Also, with that being said, with all of um, uh, with all of your items in one location, you're not going to overbuy either because you're going to see how much of that supply you have. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So take this time, maybe group things around the home, get them all situated into like areas throughout the home that make sense to everyone. And then just a few things that I wanted to share that I like to do in my own home is number one thing is a meal menu, especially right now with the grocery stores being so scarce and us not being able to get out as often as we'd like to, or even at all. If someone is going to the store for you, maybe you could give them a specific list. And by doing that, you make a meal menu. And what I like to do is I use black chalk paper on my refrigerator, and I make a menu for the week of what I'm going to be making. So if I open my pantry and I see, oh, I have pasta, I'm going to say, I'm going to grab a jar of spaghetti, for instance, right? So I'm going to be using what I already have, and I'm just going to be adding items that I need to finish those meals. And that way I'm not wasting food either. There's nothing worse than wasting food for me. So that's just an idea for this week. So a meal menu. Another one I have is a bin to donate. And this is year long. This isn't just for right now, but a bin in your home. It can be a cute basket, whatever you'd like. And that is your designated spot to place items in that you no longer want, need, or use, and those can just go in there and they can be donated as soon as the donation centers are back open. Another thing, with that being said, I also like to hang a bag in the closet on a hanger. Again, for clothes, you try it on, this has a hole in it, or maybe it's old or outdated, put it right in that bag, and that way when that bag's full, take it to be donated. Let's see, number 4, I love this one. You know those really cool pool noodles? They're styrofoam substance, pink, yellow, green. I use those for boots. I put them in the boot legs and I trim them to fit. And what they do is they preserve the life of those boots because they're not flopping over and getting creased. And that's really cool. I love the way they're always displayed too in the closet. That's a fun one.
That's a fantastic idea.
Since we're not out
into your closet too.
Yes, so those are fun. Number 5, okay, this one's funny. I don't remember where I saw this, but I love this. I'm very, I like to repurpose a lot of items. I'm very frugal. I like to repurpose, reuse, reduce. So with that, I use an ice cube tray for jewelry, for earrings and rings specifically, and I'll put the pair in the little ice cube tray. And I have a turquoise one because, as you can tell, it's my favorite color. And I do have a nice jewelry box as well, but I prefer using this little ice cube tray. It's just so convenient. Number 6, I love this one. Somehow, some way, every family in America does laundry, and somehow socks go missing. I don't know how, where. It's a mystery to everyone, I'm sure. But to have some kind of container in the laundry room or near the washing machine, maybe hanging off the side of the washing machine if you're in an apartment, And I like to label it "Looking for My Soulmate," SOLE,
Oh my God, adorable.
for the missing sock. And so when you do a load of laundry and you only wash one sock, go ahead and place that single sock, that single lady who's waiting for a ring on it, go ahead and put that in the bag or the container or the bin, whatever you use, and then that way you can match them up as you go. Don't put them in the drawer until they have a pair, until they're married. Let's see. Number 7. This one, I'm sure most of us have one of these. Most of us probably aren't even using them. If you are, we're not using them very well. They're those, it's a hanger, and it's a long, sorry, I don't know the name of it. It's a shoe organizer for the closet. Okay. They're pretty narrow. Most of our shoes don't fit in those little squares. I like to use those for all kinds of different things. Also, they make another one that's more flat with the pockets in the front, and it's more, it's larger and wider. I like to repurpose those items for art supplies. You can use it in your pantry. You can use it behind the bathroom door. You can use it in your closet for scarves, for jewelry. One of my clients has big bulky jewelry. She had big bracelets and big bulky necklaces, and we use that in her closet, and it looks so cool in there. Let's see. And then the last one I have for you guys, this isn't the last one. I've got 2 more. This one takes me back from when I was super young and had my first baby, and I always like to repurpose items, but I had some good sturdy cardboard boxes, and I wanted some different bins for my little guy when he was a baby. And I used contact paper, really fun, cute contact paper, and I stuck it on there, and I used that for containers for cute storage. And then the last one I have is stuffed animals. On my page, I posted I think it was yesterday, that as we purge our stuffed animals this week, make sure to wash them as well. And one little trick for you guys is put those stuffed animals in a pillowcase, tie it in a knot, and wash it that way. And that way they won't fall apart or get lumpy. So just some tips from me to you. Stay at it, everyone.
Thank you so much, Jamie. Those are great tips. And I think my biggest takeaway from you was just that, when we are organized, we save money. And I think, our head is clear, our minds are clear, and we get to save money. And,
Yes.
and what else are we going to do right now? So let's organize our homes together, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate so much you do for the community, and keep at it, girl.
Thank you. You too. Stay safe and healthy.
Thank you.